According to what you say about the signs that the Bible says would come in the last days before that awful and dreadful day of the Lord's anger upon the world, the rapture has taken place because the signs are certainly appearing today. You say the signs will not come until after the church is raptured.
Yes, I've said that several times, that the rapture cannot take place until, or before, must take place before the tribulation days and before all those judgments and all those signs of Matthew 24 take place. Now, it is true we're seeing a few of those signs come to pass today. That is a similar sign. We're seeing like things. But that doesn't mean that we are seeing those signs as literally pictured in Matthew 24 and Luke 21 and Mark 13, and those signs which must take place before the literal visible return of Jesus Christ to the earth. It is true we're having deception, we're having false Christ, we're having false prophets, we're having love waxing cold, we're having a number of those things, but primarily we can say from the 15th verse of the 24th chapter on that not a one of those things has been fulfilled. To prove that, listen to the way it reads. He said, when ye therefore shall see the abomination of desolation, spoken of by Daniel the prophet, standing in the holy place. When you see the Antichrist breaking his 7 years covenant with the Jewish nation, setting himself in their temple. Now, the Jews don't even have a temple at Jerusalem yet, and the Antichrist has not appeared. 10 kingdoms have not yet been formed inside of the Roman Empire, and that must be, according to Daniel 7:24, before the Antichrist can appear. So you see, verse 15 could not possibly refer to any modern event. It must refer to the future, when the Antichrist will actually break a 7 years covenant with the Jews and set himself in the Jewish temple. Then if you'll notice the connecting words from that verse on through the rest of the chapter, you'll see that all those events are connected with the tribulation period and follow the middle of Daniel's 70th week, when the Antichrist actually breaks his covenant with the Jews. For the very next verse starts out, when? Or when you see the abomination. Then let them which be in Judea flee into the mountains. Then let him which is on the housetop not come down to take anything out of the house. Then shall be great tribulation, such as never was since there was a nation, to this same time. Then if any man say unto you, Lo, here is Christ, or there, believe it not. Then many false Christs and false prophets shall arise. So you see the connecting words, then, connects these events up to the preceding events, proving that all these events are to follow the abomination of desolation, that all of them must be after the rapture of the church. The rapture of the church could not have taken place because a few similar things, according to the first 14 verses of that chapter, are being fulfilled. It may be down to verse 15 we have some minor fulfillment of the same events. In fact, we've had those events right along through the age, but he's speaking of a particular generation, of a particular time, when these signs will happen in all completeness and not just in part.